Good morning, students. This is JNR. Now we discuss intermediate first year, first chapter, locus. 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 What is locus? First of all, we discuss locus. What is locus? So observe this one. This is one blackboard. This blackboard is a plane. This is a plane. This plane is consisting of infinite set of points. A plane is consisting of infinite set of points. Now we take one point. This point is A. Next, we take another point. Now we take another point. This one is P. So, join these 2 points. Join these 2 points. So, this P is a point. This point rotate around the point A. This point rotate. This point rotate. This point rotate about the point A. Around the point A. So, this point is rotate this form. This is create one path. Create one path. This path is called a locus. This path is called a locus. Locus means a set of points satisfying condition, given geometrical condition. Geometric condition. What is geometric condition? This point is equidistant from all points. This point is equidistant, these all points. AP, this is a distance. The remaining all points distances are equal. So that is the condition, geometric condition. What is geometric condition? Equidistant. And first of all, we consider one point. After we take another point, join these 2 points. This P is rotate around the point A. Now we form one circular path. Now we form one path. That path is a circular path. This set of all points, satisfying a given geometric condition. What is geometric condition? Equidistant of all points. So, this set of all points, this is a locus. Okay, are you understand? What is locus? The set of all points satisfying a given geometric condition is said to be a locus. So, every point on a locus satisfying given condition. Every point in a locus satisfying given condition. Okay? This is locus. Next, one more example. Now we take a line segment. A, B. This is one line segment. Now we draw perpendicular bisector of AB. Perpendicular bisector. So AB. Now we draw one perpendicular bisector. perpendicular bisector means we form 90 degrees angle. So now we draw one perpendicular bisector of AB. Bisect means that line dividing two equal parts. This line divides two equal parts. So this distance is equal to another distance. These two distances are equal. So here this is perpendicular bisector. Now we take one point on perpendicular bisector. This is P. So this AP is distance. AP, this distance is equal to PP distance also. This distance is equal to this distance. So the P is equidistant from the points A and B. P is equidistant from the points A and B. Now we take another point, Q. Now we take this distance. Now observe this one. AQ distance is equal to QB distance also. So Q is equidistant from the points A and B. Now we take any point on perpendicular bisector. Now we take R. Now join these 2 points. So this distance is equal to this distance also. Now we take another point also, no problem. Yes. So this distance is equal to this distance. So now we take any point on perpendicular bisector. That point is equidistant from the points A and B. Equidistant from the points A and B. So this is called a locus. What is locus? Perpendicular bisector. Okay. Every point on the locus, now we take any point on the locus, that point satisfies the given geometric condition. What is geometric condition? This is equidistant from the points A and B. Now we take any point on the locus, that point equidistant from the points A and B. So this is locus. Observe this one. This is a circular path. Any point on the circle satisfies given condition. What is the given condition? Equidistant from the other points. Okay. This one is circular path is a locus. Here perpendicular bisector is a locus. Are you understand? Okay, write the definition. The set of all the points satisfies a given consisting geometric condition or conditions is said to be a locus. The set of all the points satisfies a given consisting geometric conditions is said to be a locus. This is a locus definition. Next, equation of locus. equation of locus. What is the definition of equation of locus? Now already observe previous circular path. A, P. Observe this one. If every point x1, y1, now we take one point x1, y1. If every point in x1, y1 in a locus, every point in x1, y1 in a locus satisfies the condition f of x1, y1 equal to 0. F of x1, y1 equal to 0 means given condition. Which condition is given? That condition is f of x1, y1. Okay. So, if x1, y1, if every point x1, y1 in a locus satisfies the condition f of x1, y1 equal to 0, then the equation of locus, this locus equation is f of xy equal to 0. F of xy equal to 0. This is the equation of locus. Now we take any point. If every point x1, y1 in a locus, now we take any point in a locus satisfying given condition f of x1, y1 equal to 0, then this equation of locus is f of x comma y equal to 0. Okay. Right, definition. If every point x1, y1 in a locus S satisfies given condition f of x1, y1 equal to 0. F of x1, y1 equal to 0. If every point x1, y1 in a locus satisfying given condition f of x1, y1 equal to 0, then the equation of locus S is f of xy equal to 0. F of xy equal to 0. F of xy equal to 0. Now observe this one. Every point in a locus, satisfying. Now we take any point in locus. That point satisfies the given condition. Which condition is given? Now we write that condition. F of x1, y1 equal to 0. Then the equation of locus is f of x comma y equal to 0. This is equation of locus. Next, one example. This is the circular path. How can find out the equation of the locus? For example, this is a circular path. Now we consider one point 2, 3. This point is 2, 3. Now P of x1, y1. This point is x1, y1. This point is 2, 3. This point is x1, y1. How can find out the locus equation? For example, first of all, these are 2 points. These two distance between these 2 points. Distance between these 2 points is equal to some, this distance is given 3 units. 3 units. So, A is one point, P is another point. AP distance is equal to how many units are given? 3. So, this is the condition. AP equal to 3 units distance. This is the geometric condition. Now, we find out equation of locus. First of all, one example. A equal to 2, 3. A equal to 2, 3. One point is given. Next to P of x1, y1 be a point on the locus. Be a point on locus. Let P of x1, y1 be a point on the locus. Be a point on the locus. Be a point on the locus. The P is this is the locus. This is P is a one point. P is a point on the locus. Next to AP. AP equal to AP. AP means distance between these 2 points. How many units are given? 3. AP equal to 3. So what is the formula of distance between 2 points? Root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That implies square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. So x2. Now we consider this point is x1 y1. This one is x2 y2. x2 minus x1. x1 minus 3 whole square. x1 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1. y1 minus 3 whole square equal to 3 units. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Square root is cancelled. Squaring on both sides. Root of squaring on both sides. Root of squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Root of x1 minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square equal to 3 square. Equal to 3 square. Squaring. Now we write square also. Squaring on both sides. Here square root is cancelled. Square root is cancelled. Expand this one. A minus b whole square. A square x1 square minus 2ab minus 2 2s are 4 x1 plus b square 2 square 4 plus y1 square minus 2ab 2 3s are 6 6y1 plus b square 3 square 3 3s are 9 equal to 3 square 3 3s are 9. That implies x1 square plus y1 square. Next minus 4x1 minus 6y1 minus 6y1 plus 9 is cancelled plus 4 equal to 0. Now simplify this one. Next therefore required equation of locus is required equation of locus. All of you observe this one. If every point x1 y1 in a locus satisfies given condition f of x1 y1 equal to 0. So one point is now we consider one point. Now find out this one substituting given condition. This point satisfies this equation. Next, every point x1 y1 in a locus yes satisfies given condition f of x1 y1 equal to 0. This point satisfies this equation. Then equation of locus S is f of x comma y equal to 0. Now we write equation of locus. Now replace x1, y1 replaced by x comma y. Now we write equation of locus is x1 replace x1 by x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 4 equal to 0. This is the equation of locus. So first of all, now we consider point. That point satisfies given condition. After that, finally we write required equation of locus is f of x comma y. Replace these two x1, y1 by x comma y. This is the equation of locus. Okay? Okay students, please like and share this video. Please subscribe this channel. Please give me your support. Okay, thank you.